Hi guys, Anthony here from Opus Campers. Today we're going to run through an external look around and run down on our OP13. This is one of our new hybrid vans that we got here at Opus. I'm in the middle of testing it for its first big shakedown. We're about 10 days into the trip, about 5,000 Ks, and I'm going to run you through everything external to do with the OP13. Starting at the back, running our way through, you'll see that we run 2 spare tyres on our OP13 and our 15. We do that for 2 reasons. One, there are a lot more load on these tyres, so it's nice to have a spare. And 2, for ball weight, it balances out the van quite nicely. Working our way forward, we've got a 10 amp outlet. That's great for if you're at a powered site or if you fit an inverter. Things like coffee machines, hair straighteners, all that type of stuff you can leave plugged in. We've got our kitchen, the same as our OP4 and our OP2 and our OP Lite. We run the same kitchen across all of our campers to keep it quite simple and easy. And it's a cracking kitchen, there's no reason to change it. We have our pantry. Now we're quite healthy when we're on the road, so I've got plenty of stuff in here. All healthy, salad, fruit, veg, all that type of stuff. Moving down the trailer, I've got a external TV outlet, as well as things like my antenna, my AV in, out, all that type of stuff, and a mount here that I can put my TV on. We've got a picnic table here, awesome if you're on the side of the road and you just want to make a sandwich for the little ones or yourself. I quite like sandwiches, as you can tell. Or drinks, it's great next to the kitchen. It eliminates you having to bring a secondary table, etc. And when you're done, tucks in nice out of the way. We've got this awesome little grab handle. These actually light up blue, they're pretty sick. Our door is also a screen door, so when you're at a really nice camp, but it's a bit warm like so, you can separate the door and you've got a nice little screen door there. Folding step, we've got a nice little grass mat here from the guys at Muck Mat, awesome bit of kit. Moving down the van, you'll notice we've got windows bloody everywhere. There's a window here, window there, window there. There's light bars on all 4 corners of this van. So 1 on each side, 1 at the back and 1 at the front, all on a switch internally. Storage for the van. Now this runs straight through the other side. I carry things like my Weber, my baby Q in here. I carry my spare parts for my car and some recovery gear as well, like treads. Down below, we've got our fridge slide. This will fit up to a TMDZ 95, but there is a ton of room behind the fridge for other things. So I've got juice boxes, there's a case of paper towels, some toilet paper, etc. there, and just some drinks ready to go back in there. Moving down the van, we've actually changed the game a little bit with stone guards. When I say that, I know everyone says game changer, but I've never been able to back a van so tightly in my life without destroying anything. Now I carry jerry cans and spare tyres on the back of my patrol. What that means is I'm always damaging stone guards in our camper trailers, and you'll find the guys with dual cab utes and trays on them in particular will know exactly what I'm talking about. What we've done here is we've physically taken the stone guard that you'll normally see here with the 2 jerry cans, and we've basically put it on this little system that just clips onto the front of the van. Why have we done that? 2 things. You can store things like firewood, fishing rods like I've done, etc. in here. It's nice and out of the way, and it's still a soft stone guard, so it's not bouncing rocks back into your towing vehicle, smashing windows, etc. We've still made it so you can access another little hidden hatch here. This is where our gas bottles go. Now what you'll see change for 2021 is the regulations of how gas is stored on camper trailers and caravans. You physically have to store it in a locked cabinet now. So on our OP13, this is where our gas is stored. And I've also just packed a lot of other random stuff around it as well. You can get it from there, you can also get it from here. So things I carry in this cabinet is, look, there's a jerry can holder, but I've got 2 on the back of my car, so I didn't bother. I've got my tackle boxes in there, I've got some fishing reels for the rods, and my chainsaw and some 18-volt power tools. I carry them there just because it's nice and easy. On this side, as I was saying, this goes straight through to the other side. What I carry in here is things like sand mats, some CVs. I actually carry 4 CVs with me, 15 amp leads, sullage hoses, water hoses, if I'm at a powered site, stuff that I'll need to use. Moving down the van, you'll see it's the same as our camper trailers. We have the same 1-down legs, simple, easy to use. Something you may not have seen before is our grey water tank. That's where your water will go from your sink, your shower, etc. It's actually a requirement in a lot of national parks these days to carry one. And even some caravan parks I found, the one at Port Augusta we were in, the sites we're staying at needed a grey water tank. Fun fact. Moving down the van, you'll notice it sits a bit higher. It's actually sitting on bigger wheels and tyres. So these are there are 2 6.5, 75, 16, and they run a 6x139 PCD. So all you guys with 80 series Rangers, GU Patrols, GQ Patrols, same PCD. They're a 31-inch tyre, so if you really get yourself in some strife, you might be able to get out of it. External shower, Really good for those little ones that just come from the beach like what we are today. You've got to wash all the sand off you, saves you from going inside the van. 15 amp in, when you get home you just want to charge the van. Water tank fillers, you've got two 120 litre tanks and your TRUMA hot water system unit. Now on top of our OP15 and our OP13, we've kept it the same. We have two 150 watt solid solar panels. They're not the flexible panels, they're a proper solar panel. Up there as well, we've also got an air conditioner, a big skylight over the bed, as well as another small little vent and a fan for your shower. You'll notice we've got this big slide out section now. We've done that for two reasons. Ball weight, lowers it down because there's a lot of weight behind the axle, and it also creates a lot more living area inside the van. We've got our two spare tyres there and a massive window coming outside of the bed. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and see this, which is just bloody stunning. Alrighty guys, so that was the external run through on our OP13. The idea is very much similar to our OP15, but the OP15 has a bathroom in a slightly different spot. There's some bunks, so there's some slightly different things happening with the storage. So stay tuned, we'll do another video for that. Keep your eyes out on our Insta and our YouTube pages. We'll also do an internal run through quite soon. And most importantly, thanks for watching guys.